Alright, what's up guys, Toasty here, Get Burnt. Today I'm be talking more about Dragon Ball Z, Frieza's Resurrection, also known as Revival of F, also known as Fukatsu no F in Japan. So, today I wanted to talk about if Vegeta will be the hero. Now, I'm also going to be talking about if he should be the hero and why he should be the hero. So, a lot of people have been saying this a lot because obviously Akira Toriyama earlier in 2014 said that he thinks, or he wanted, Vegeta to actually be the hero of the new movie that he was making, or if he was making a new movie, then he would want Vegeta to be the new hero. But then he said that nothing was set in stone and that this may or may not happen. So a lot of people were thinking that this is going to be the time for Vegeta to shine, that it's going to be the time for Vegeta to not be just someone who gets swept away in every movie like he does. And I honestly really want to see this. Why? Because Vegeta has always kind of been a little bit more of my favorite over Goku. Really, only reason for that is because Goku seems to always just be the hero no matter what. Even besides the Cell Saga, Goku really is always the hero. For I don't really understand though, because I would assume that Vegeta would at least get some spotlight, and the only time that I can really think of him getting some actual spotlight and not just being either an obstacle or just someone to somewhat help is in the Android Saga, when he defeated Android 19 right after Goku couldn't defeat him because of the heart virus. And I just wonder why Vegeta, who seems to always work so hard, and a lot of people say that it's because Vegeta is always trying to defeat Goku. Like, Vegeta stopped trying to defeat Goku. He knew that Goku was better than him in the Buu Saga. He said it himself. He thinks that Goku is better than him. He knows Goku's better than him. But he still trains hard as he can be. He's still training in Battle of Gods as hard as he can, and he's pushing himself to his limit all the time. And I always wonder why Akira never decides to make him the main protagonist, at least for one movie. That's why I wonder for this movie if they will make not Frieza no, not Frieza, if they will make Vegeta the main protagonist, or at least give him a star role, or at least give him a main role in defeating Frieza in the end. Reason why is because I just think that Vegeta deserves it so much for all the stuff he's gone through. Vegeta always has badass entrances in every Dragon Ball Z movie. It happened in BoJack, it happened in Super Android 13, technically it did happen in Fusion Reborn, but that's only because Janemba couldn't be defeated unless they fused. And Goku got beaten up there too, but still, like, every time he makes a good entrance in a DBZ movie, he always gets the short end of the stick for no reason at all. And I honestly think that it's time for that to at least stop, at least for one movie. At least give Vegeta some sort of thing that gets him somewhere to where he is not just getting pushed aside the second he enters the arena. I'm just saying that is something that I honestly would want to see in the new movie. Now, and for how this would go, obviously Goku doesn't have to be pushed aside. A lot of people would probably want that, but honestly, he doesn't have to be pushed aside. At least have Vegeta not just be pushed away, and have him be a big help, like half of the actual strength to defeat Frieza. At least give Vegeta that. Like, let him become a Super Saiyan God, because it's possible. A lot of people say that, it can only be one Super Saiyan God. It was never said that happened. All it was said was that if six, technically, I guess, 6 Saiyans got together and gave all of their power to one Saiyan, that they could become a god. Now, I would assume that every Saiyan is eligible for this, and I would assume that Goku, because he has turned into a Super Saiyan God, I do not think that disqualifies him from being able to give his Super Saiyan energy to Vegeta. So I really don't see how Vegeta could not become a Super Saiyan God. A lot of people say that it's just impossible, some people say that it's far-fetched, but then again, on the actual poster, which a lot of people pointed this out, including myself in a past video, Goku has a red aura, which is something I would assume to symbolize Super Saiyan God, because his aura and everything, and his hair and everything, is red, and Vegeta's side is blue. Now, a lot of people would say that that's just their colors, and that's what their original colors kind of were, that Vegeta is kind of blue and Goku is kind of red, but I don't think that's it. I think that is trying to say something. It's trying to symbolize that these two will become Super Saiyan gods in this movie. Now, honestly, think about it. How awesome would it be to see Vegeta actually become a Super Saiyan god and to help defeat Frieza. Like, both Goku and Vegeta turned to Super Saiyan gods. What if the entirety before the movie happened, a prequel sort of thing, that Vegeta became a Super Saiyan god through the ritual, like right after, because it really doesn't need to like happen at a certain time. He just needs to become a god for a certain amount of time. He just needs to become a god so that he can get the power to become a god. And what if that happens, and then as the movie starts, Vegeta and Goku, the reason they're training under Beerus or Whis, which we know that they are training under some sort of master now, if they're both training to both harness the Super Saiyan God power to use it for themselves and actually become Super Saiyan gods themselves, what if that's the actual reason why they are both training so hard? Because really, think about it. What other reason is there for them to train a lot? I mean, honestly, these two not defeated, they didn't defeat, but they now know that Beerus and Whis are both gods of the universe, or at least Whis is never confirmed to be a god, but you know, Whis is a godly life form who's stronger than a god. Then they know who they are, and they both are just trying to get as strong as them. That you could say that, but really, what other reason is there for them to do it? The 12 gods in all the universes, as well as Beerus and Whis, I guess you could say that that's like a big enough ambition to try and get stronger by training, but really, like, why would they both be training together? I really don't understand that. Usually either Goku or Vegeta would train by themselves. Really, when was the last time that we've ever seen Goku and Vegeta train together? I really don't remember ever seeing them train together. In the entirety of watching Dragon Ball Z, I've never seen Goku and Vegeta train together. It was either Goku and his sons, or just Goku by himself, or Vegeta by himself, or Vegeta training with Trunks. I've never seen these two actually train together, and I think that means something, or at least that's what I think. Obviously now this has all just gone into speculation and what I think is gonna maybe happen in the new movie, but I really want to know what you guys think. Do you want Vegeta to become the hero in the new movie? Do you want him to be at least having a main role in the movie? I honestly would love to see that, but that's just my opinion. Make sure you leave your comments down in the comment box below, telling me what you think about Vegeta becoming the protagonist in the new movie. And yep, that's all I gotta say for today. I will see you guys later with more Dragon Ball Z Frieza Resurrection, as well as Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Naruto Storm 4 and all that other stuff. Peace out.